What's up, guys? It is my birthday today, so we're gonna go on a nice walk. And I decided, I need some content, so I'm going to just record the walk. Nice, peaceful, right? It's gonna be a shaky camera, but like, it's all right. I'm a professional recorder now, right? All right, now I want to use my tripod some more. I don't exactly know where we're going yet. We'll figure that out. I have like a whole hour to wander around, so I don't know how long this video is gonna be. We're gonna find out. It's gonna be how long I feel like. I'm just gonna record stuff. I love not having any idea what I'm doing. Just recording because I feel like it. I'm trying to post every day. And I was gonna have something big planned for today's video, but I don't. So instead, here I am gambling and making a video on the spot using my brand new tripod I bought the other day. I do have a couple videos ready to go. I'm trying to keep posting every day if I can. I'm running out of bloopers though. Spotify probably like the worst video I've ever made in my life. Cause it's literally I'm just recording you walking around the parallel park. Let's try and do some cool zoom work. Over there is water. Crazy, right? Is that there? I can't see it. A squirrel. This video is gonna be. Well, I could live. I wish I could live stream this video. I wouldn't have any viewers though. So we're still in the public areas. I'm not gonna record that much because there's people. I don't feel like having random people on camera, especially since technically they didn't give consent, so I don't want to record them. But when we get over into less public area, then I'll record more. I'll be showing off more stuff on the camera. Less effort on me talking, more effort on showing stuff. Because this is probably the worst video I've ever recorded. I mean, it's gonna be so boring. I'm just like, oh, I got 2 hours to bomb, and I got my tripod in my car. Let's go record. So like I brought the tripod, my 50-something battery. Better than yesterday where I had like 20. If you're wondering how I keep so skinny, this is how. Just walk. It's usually a lengthy walk. And we're at 3 feet. Walking for boom, 4 minutes. Walking for 4 minutes, that's pretty good. 4 is nothing in the long run. I gotta walk for like, you gotta walk for at least 10 to get some kind of like actual. Walk for like 10 minutes to get actual exercise. I gotta record the ground for a minute. There's people coming up. Or you. Where's the beach? Yeah. Hi. Where's the boat? Right. Is he? called water. That's the shakiest footage I've ever recorded in my life. There we go. Is that a boat? There's a boat. Let's go on the crazy view for a little bit. It's like all 0.5. Even more shaky content. That's just gonna that's how you cause your viewers to have a seizure. If I have any viewers. I'm gonna title this video like a walk in the park or something. It's just gonna be a walk, and I don't know how long this walk's gonna be. Mainly because I have 2 whole hours to waste until I gotta be at work. So I have a while. See some woods, some greenery, some outside content. Wow! Yeah, this tripod is gonna revolutionize how I make movies. I guess while we are walking around here and there's nothing else to talk about, talk about my plans for movie projects, because I'm still working on stuff. More people going, darn it. I'm trying to, I still plan to work on Main's movie too, but I don't know when that one's gonna happen. My main thing is owls here right now. I gotta go right next to these people. Look at the it's rude to record random people, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, this tripod's really nice. I mean, it extends to a full tripod, or I can just hold it like this. It's way better than just holding the phone by itself. I do plan to make another entire film, like I made Main movie. Obviously, I want to make another big boy film. The sidewalk just ends. Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's go on this road, because this sidewalk, because I've never been on it before. Just for me to discover that it ends abruptly, come on. Alright, I can beat the cars on the road. Oh, we can see what's down here. You can look, and it's more wooded area, and I don't know. I'm really running out of things to record here. And I thought, oh yeah, there'll be some interesting things I can work on. No, not really. You want to see the sun? It's up there. And you can see, nope, I can't zoom in. There's a plastic bag, because, you know, gotta save the world, I don't know, I guess, I don't know. If I'm correct, this leads up into the dam to go up. Because of it. Right? The dam's right there. I have a general idea where I am, I don't know. I want to see the water. Because really, I only ever take 2 paths. Which is the one we were on, and then I stop and I go back. I don't walk very long usually. And then we got the dam up there, that path, which I sometimes take when I have a longer walk. I didn't do it today because it's really sunny and there's nothing to record except for the water. But we're gonna end up there anyway. Oh, hey, a big branch. That shark just watched me stuck step on the branch. So we're like, what is this man doing? I look like a crazy guy. Got my fedora on. I'm walking on the side of a road recording. I've been recording for 10 minutes already. 10 minutes? This is gonna be the most boring thing to watch. All right, yeah, this is how you walk. I'm teaching people how to walk right now. This is how you get exercise without going outside. If you watch this video. And you'll feel like you've been on an adventure, despite the fact you've gone nowhere. Here's a, I don't know what this is, parking lot? It's a pretty small, it's a, that. I don't know, it looks like a, where you can park. I've seen people park here before, and they've actually been down here before. There's one time, me, my boy Braden, and Nolan, I think we were over there. We'll get there in a minute, but like we're over there, and we're just, you know, chilling. The thing is, my boys don't like, you know, filming that much. Personally, I like filming stuff. They don't like filming. It's like, it seems like it's the only way I have fun, just filming stuff. I like to make though, you know? And I feel like what I want to do is like have fun with the boys and stuff, but like I want to record it too so I can remember it. There's a car coming, so I gotta record this side again. When we get up to the dam, there won't be any problems except for people, pedestrians. And now we got cars. And I'm like, I'll watch for cars, it might run me over. I don't know. The field. Very beautiful field with a lot of content here. And here's a big old sign. Ignoring the sign. Lots of greenery and stuff, and this tree over the path. I barely made it under without flipping my hat. No more cars coming. I don't know. Where does this road go? Now I'm curious. Because over here is the dam, right? So, but then the road over here makes a turn next to the water. I'm like, I don't have a clue where that is. Where does the road go? We may find out. Don't I love not knowing where I am? I know where I am. I pretty much know where I am. Just don't actually know what's down the road, so we're gonna find out. It leads somewhere because I've seen cars come from it. It is shockingly hard to like get good content by just recording, you know, random stuff like this. My like phone storage is gonna like blow up after this because I've recorded a almost 15-minute long video. So that goes. Should I go down there? This is where the dam is. Let's do this. Is there no road across? No, let's see what's on the road first. And if there's nothing interesting, we'll go back and go up the dam. So I eventually do have to make it back to my car, but like, it's only been 15 minutes. And I have 2 hours to slam. Is the video gonna be 2 hours long? I sure hope not. Because I know I ain't gonna watch a 2-hour long video of walking around the park. I don't want to watch an hour-long video of that either. Well, I don't want to watch 15 minutes either, but I mean, somebody may be crazy enough. So that is a dam right there, and this is water right here. This is what man has made. Is that a sidewalk? Why is there? Yeah, sure. There's a road and there's a sidewalk. We're going on the sidewalk because I'm a person. I'm not on any vehicle. You can go down the water. You can literally walk down to the water. Let's get a close up of the water without falling in, shall we? I don't feel like using my phone today. This is my definition of fun. As you can see, it just fucking drops it. There's no final step, but yeah, very beautiful water. And it goes all the way down there. I don't know what it's called. Ow. Is this a river? It's no boats beyond the sun. I wonder why. Because that's a lake over there. This is a river. This Carlisle River, is that a thing? Probably not. There's probably a sign I can look at that'll tell me what it's called. See, over here is not that inhabited. Where does this road go? Or the sidewalk or anything over here? Never been over here. Kaskaskia River Trail. This is Kaskaskia River. That's what this is. Got revealed, I had no idea. If this is Kaskaskia River, then gravy, this goes a while. I sure hope this trail doesn't go the whole river, because I ain't following the whole river. If this video goes on too long, I will just, start walking back. But for now, we're still exploring new areas. I'm having a good time. I just don't want to, walk in silence alone. I left my headphones at my house, so I don't have my cool headphones to listen to music while I'm walking, so instead, I'm gonna record a video, which is much more battery usage, but whatever. I'll be fine. I have a charger in my car. I don't really need that. I don't really need my phone for work. As you can see, this is what's called a park bench. I'm sure no one would not like to sit on one of them. They're very uncomfortable. They have grates and stuff. They're made to prevent the homeless from sleeping on them, I guess. Here's a branch. I'm literally sweating. Look at how much sun there is. So there's an area over here with the boat over there. Where does this go? I don't know if I get phone loose. We're gonna make it to somewhere random. Sign content. Oh, come on. Yeah. Go slowly, respect others. Just steady the phone to get actually good content that doesn't look really shaky and stuff. But most of the videos can be really shaky. Where does this go? Does it ever cross over to the other side? Here's the arrow from earlier. That's when the sidewalk abruptly ended. There was an arrow. That's one over here. We're going somewhere. Follow the arrows. I don't know where it goes. Dude. Can't tell if I'm out of shape for this, or if it's just hot outside. Or it's because I'm wearing a black fedora and the sun is shining down. It's absolutely making it hot. I guess the boat abruptly ended. I don't know I don't understand where them cars are coming from then. Unless this bridge over here somehow leads over there. I'm seeing cars over there. Where is that? Wait. No. Wouldn't be that. Would it? Okay, we're gonna figure out what this is, because if this is what I think it is. If this is like the main road over here, then like, you tell me I've just crossed Carlisle without realizing it? I don't think it is. I think this is some random side road with a bridge on it. I don't know exactly where this is, but it's got a lot of traffic. I'm like, where is this thing? I don't know where. What forest content? Clearing there. It's cool. It'd be really neat to film a movie in the jungle or a forest area. I would probably hate it, but it'd be really cool content. I'm not that crazy. This has so much traffic. Where is this? Dude. No, is this? Is this? Because this is a trail through the forest. I have a long while. I might go on that trail in a little while. Anyway, it's only been 20 minutes. 20 minutes. That only takes a while. But when you have a clock on your phone that tells you how long you've been recording for, 20 minutes feels like a long time. This video is going to take 6 business days just to go on YouTube, probably. Because of how long it is. And I have to have connection for that long to actually upload it. It's going to be bad. I'm going to be complaining and complaining and complaining the whole time trying to upload. This is literally the main road. Maybe Carlisle's not that big. I don't know. All I know is it's going to take another 20 minutes to get all the way back. Unless I run or something. I just gotta acknowledge how long I've been out for, so I know how long it takes to get back. It only takes like 2 minutes to get to work from where I was parked. But I have not eaten lunch yet either. But at the same time, not very hungry. Which is weird because I wanted to die. I ate pretty terrible breakfast. This is a cool spot. Look at this. Yeah, a little, like my brain's starting to fall apart a little bit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, cool things to record. Yes. What is that? Ditch? I don't think it's called ditch. Whatever. There's other cool. This is the main road, and this is the one bridge, the janky bridge that we're definitely gonna walk across now because it's right here. Well then, when we get to this bridge, we'll decide whether we want to go back, the one that trails the forest, or we want to take that. Because I don't want to take that. That's a long path. Spot to look out. My luck with people is bad. Dope. Grass footage. This is the one bridge. This is literally where I think it is. I've crossed Carlisle without even knowing. So when I get up here, I need to decide if I want to go on that wrong path over there, or if I want to go in the foresty area, because that looks kind of cool, and I don't want to be burning any longer. I want to go in the shady area. And first, we're going to cross this bridge because we made it all the way to the bridge. Might as well cross it, right? This is a cool bridge. It's over here in Carlisle. Nice area. We have not. Have I? No. I don't think I filmed anything in Carlisle yet. Even though I'm in Carlisle almost every day, I've never actually recorded anything in Carlisle. Nothing movie related. There are plans to, but we haven't. Yeah, this is that bridge. This is the General Dean suspension bridge, apparently. This bridge costs you $40,000 to build. Why? Oh. Oh, I'm reading the sign. I don't want to read that sign anymore. It's like the history of the bridge and stuff. It's like, why would you want this bridge? Man, that giant highway there. Anyway. We're gonna cross the bridge. Really cool water. I'm burning, so I'm holding my hat now. Oh, it's water and this cool stuff. Yeah, I decide whether I want to go back and go to the shady part, or if I want to go on this long trail to go, I presume, up the dam. Is that where it goes? I think so. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make a part 2 and go on that round trail. I think I know where it goes. I do know where the city park is, so I think I know where that goes. It'd be cool to go there sometime. But I think since we got an hour and I still gotta, I gotta still make it back and maybe eat food if I want. Then there's a sign here. Who are you? William, I can't see. F. Dean. Probably seen the guy in my history class. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna bring you. It's a bridge over here. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna continue going on this path on this side to go off the dam and go back to where we started. So I'm not over here recording a 2-hour video. As long as I want to have it, I don't really care how long it takes. Stop sign. There's no cars, so we're gonna go. It's probably illegal. I don't know what the stop signs are for. Are they for pedestrians? Are they for bicyclists? Or does it mean just look for cars? I don't know. Yeah, my problem. Because there are no cars. If there's a car, I'm gonna sure stop. Like, I would think it's for bikes, you know. This bike's going much faster, and therefore it's more important for them to stop. Me, I could stop right there. You know, it takes no time at all to stop because I'm using my legs. Speaking of my legs, they're becoming yellow very slowly. There's a... Does it go throughout the entire... It goes throughout the entire lake? You maniac. If you bike that entire thing, then you're just crazy. Yeah, it's a cool bridge. It's wooden. It's not suspension like the other one is, but it's also the water's very green and not very beautiful to film. Unless you like algae, I guess. If I find something really cool, beautiful area, I might want to record that in the future. I'm gonna tell the boys to come out to Carlisle and like, we're gonna film in this very, very specific spot because I want to film there. They're gonna be like, I don't want to go out to Carlisle. Too bad, you're coming to Carlisle. I'm gonna find somewhere cool to film. What we're gonna film? I don't know. It's my birthday, bro. I'm going on an adventure on my own because, yeah, I celebrated my birthday yesterday because today is busy. My Tuesdays are very busy because I have school and work on the same day. So I have this 2-hour break in between. And I figured, you know what? It's a 2-hour break. We're gonna use that to record or something. So yeah. I could very easily use this time to like work on a video and stuff like that, but like, nah. I don't have any video scheduled for this for today yet, so I'm gonna record this. Maybe release it today. I said the book project was coming out today, but it's like, yeah, I get to it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll record a project for school. I'm posting it on the address. What is this? What is that? Is that like binoculars? What is that? Is it binoculars? This is? It's literally a binoculars. They have binoculars. Dude. That was so random. Okay. That's cool. They have binoculars over here. I think it's a pretty mid spot for binoculars. Especially on this side where I don't think many people go, but like, neat, they got binoculars over here. But like I just said, I think it's maybe a bad spot for it. But okay. Neat, they got binoculars. huge binoculars. And not a small pair like what Braden had during that one movie. I can only imagine what Braden saw through those binoculars. That scene was so funny. I gotta say, during Mate's movie, he pulls up the bench and stuff to go just to, I guess, spy on Tyler, despite the fact that he's like a foot away. Anyway, I suggested the scene, and then Braden said, I got binoculars. I'm just like, no way. He had binoculars for the scene. Like, how convenient is that? Does this go back up onto the dam or not? Because, I mean, I thought it only went up on one side. If it goes up on this side, you know, I bet I have to go all the way around. I bet I have to go all the way to the end of the Dale Tram. Dale Tram? What is that? Dam trail. That's what I meant to say. All to the end of the dam trail to go all the way back across. I bet you that's what I have to do. This is going to be a long walk. I don't think I'm ever going to take this route ever again, probably. Because, I mean, it's not out of the way compared to where I park. I could just park somewhere else, but, like, just so I can walk in these different areas. If you find a consistent route, then walk the same route, right? I guess today is a day of looking around, trying to find better routing, I guess, or whatever. Another bench that probably hurt no one's butt to sit there. Because they're metal, I think. That was metal? I use no one as the example, I don't know. Pretty sure nobody wants to sit there. But it's not very long. I mean, they can't really use it. I saw something go do something now. There's a biker behind me. It scared the crap out of me. Well, yeah, I don't know. Nobody would like to sit on those benches, and they can't make them padded because, we're outside. Literally, that was so scary though, bro. I hear a bop in the water, and then biker behind. More stuff I can't record because I don't want to record random people. I have respect for people. Play copyright music. Ban the music. I don't make money off of playing fucking shit anyway, so it doesn't matter. There's a lot more to the side than I thought there was. I thought this side was like, no, there's a whole part bigger. And the guy, I saw her, he made it fit somehow, because I guess so. Over here, there's no people, so I can record it. I don't want to record strangers. The bike meister man in front of me is stopped. I can't tell what he's doing smart. I don't know. All I know is he managed to scare me a lot earlier. When he came behind me, I wasn't expecting it. I was busy yapping myself. This is some pretty terrible footage. Because I'm recording with the most shakiest camera. It's just steady. Alright, what do you even look at? Trees, water, ground? it's a nice area if you haven't gone to Carlisle Lake, but like, have been. Over here on this side of we're on this side of the, I can't speak, on this side of the, dam, this side of the river, is the river right here. I call it a dam, the dam's up there. So we've made it a full loop around, and it only took 36 minutes to get my car all the way over here. It took longer. I thought it would take longer, to be honest, but okay. Over there is the steps where we went down. Over here, there's steps inside too, if you want to do that. I don't know why you'd want to go in there. Yeah, I guess it's probably allowed to fall in the water. Fall? Probably allowed to swim in the water. Who would do that? Because it's a stream, so it's moving. Water subject to, I can't read that. Water subject to sudden rise and turbulence. No swimming or wait. What's the point of the stairs? For fishing? I guess. So like, what's the point of having stairs down? If you haven't. It does go. I'm just an idiot. Never mind. I thought I didn't go up on the side. I don't know why I thought that. I thought I had to go all the way down there to get back up. Which, I mean, I could do that, but I don't want to do that. The question is, of my recording session here, how long, oh man, how long do I want to run up the stairs? Let's take exercise. Oh man, I'm gonna shape this, aren't I? "38 minutes. 38. Can I record? Actually, I can record the water now. Is that a goose? I can't see his bars. Where is he at? I see that white pic. Is that one? No. The white pixel is him, but it's so zoomed in and the quality's absolute garbage that I can't see him. He's out there though. So I'm gonna breath that from right up the stairs. The question is, where do I go now? Because it's 38. It's been 38 minutes since I started. I started around 11, I think. I don't know what time it is. I don't have another phone to tell me. My work phone's in my car. But like if I had enough time, I would go back on the path over there to go in the forest path. Do I want to do that? It's 40. It's been 40 minutes. How long did it take? I don't know how long. I don't know where it leads. I think I know where it leads, but I don't know exactly. I think it goes by a cemetery over there. There's a park over there. Like I said, maybe a part 2. Maybe next week Tuesday if I don't have a video, then I'll record that. Okay, I can record them now. No, zoom in to the pole. There they are. There they are. What? Those are probably swans. It's probably swan. That's what they're called. White bird in the middle of the lake. That's what I'm referring to. How big this lake is. It's really big, really cool. I came over here one time and recorded for music video for Living at the Seaside, I think what it was. I think that's which song it was. Anyway, it wasn't the actual main productions film. It was just a music video for my other channel. The music one. Dude, I'm sweating so bad. I'm not bad sweating. I'm just worn out because long walk. Probably take some trails and not the main path when I go through the park again. To get back to my car. I know there are trails there. Cool paths that go cut through the park. They aren't any faster, no, any faster, but like they're interesting, and I might go on them because it's only been 41 minutes I start recording. 41. We're about if I get an hour and 30 minutes of content, then I've officially worn up the main movie. My longest video. The question is, do I do that just for the memes? For the memes, do I keep recording just to one up Ming's movie? I don't think I'm going to, but it's a funny idea because Ming's movie is like an hour and 30, a little longer than that, which is insane. I never thought the movie would be that long. And I did not think my recording would be 41 minutes either. I'm only 40 minutes in though. 40 out of 130. 130, but I have an hour and 30 if I wanted to go to that long length. Which I don't want to do, I don't think. Alright, you know what? See this nice bench here? It's made of wood. We're gonna sit on it. Oh, my legs! Don't hurt that bad. And we're gonna like think about it. What time is it? Do I have a way of checking? No, I don't. If I want to keep if I want to keep it recording, then no, I can't check. Because I'm a hot check. Yeah. When I see swans, I almost call them geese again. I think they're swans. I have to ask Google what the difference between a swan and a goose is because they're birds and I think geese are more land than they are water. I think they're swans. Also, they look kind of peaceful. Compared to gooses. Gooses? No. Geese. Geese are more angry McBoy. If I wanted to go an hour and 30, I could definitely just go to my that trail I saw. But like, I don't want to go an hour and 30. I'm not that crazy to one up Ming's movie with a random recording of me. Ow! Random recording of me going on a walk on my birthday. Yeah. I like to go on walks. That's how I keep skinny, right? Not actually. I've got a crazy metabolism. Because if I don't go on a walk, I still don't get fat. I just am naturally very skinny. We're making it places though, you know? I really should have like more topics planned for what to yap about while I'm walking. But it's like, what would I talk about? I don't know. What do you talk about on a long trip like this? A long 44-minute long trip. I can probably get to an hour, but I ain't going an hour and 30, it's crazy. An hour though, I can do that maybe. If I wanted longer, I can just go back a little thing. If I have enough time, I could go out to the cemetery and then go all the way back to my car. Cause really, like I said, I have a lot of time. As long as they don't want me. Usually they don't want me at work early. I mean, I sit in the break room for 2 hours sometimes. I can't enter early unless they need help, in which case they will let me. the bike man from earlier. The one who gave scared the crap out of me. Yeah, he's made it up here. This trip would be a lot shorter on a bike. I ain't nobody near a bike. Not me at least. My legs are gonna be jello. I have like food in my car, but I have to like heat it up. It's not, I didn't like pack my lunch today, instead I just got my leftovers. So it's like, I don't wanna go, yeah, that's a big bird. You see it? Shoot. See it? Bird. Where that's going? As you can tell, I'm starting to find it. That's one of the swans. That's what a swan looks like, I think. These probably are not swans. I'm probably just calling them the wrong thing. What was that about? I saw someone. I have food in my car. Now I'm getting hungry. Talking about food. Shut up about food. I have to heat it up. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm like, So I go to the break room too early to eat my food. It's like, why? I want to be. Just go to the break room. Just eat a gourmet meal an hour before you're scheduled to come in. It's like, I don't know, that, or I don't eat now and eat Subway there. Don't get the Subway there and to eat my food later. But it's like, I don't think I can spend that long on that food. Just I'm hungry talking about food. Shut up about food. If I keep talking about it, I'm just gonna get hungry. I'm causing myself problems later. I was fine until a minute ago when I had to start talking about food. Look at that. Not zoomed in. Look at that bird. I'm trying to get cool content. There's nothing cool to record at this park. Lake. Whatever I call it. Because literally, I mean, it's a beautiful area, yes, but like, there's nothing to record here. I just want to record birds. Nothing cool to record. You're not going to get any funny content. You're not going to get any crazy action scenes. You're not going to get anything cool with that. You're just going to get me yapping to a camera for 47 minutes long while walking around a park. Like I said, probably the worst video I've ever recorded. I mean, is it the worst one? Is it the worst one? No, I've made pretty garbage content before. I'm sure I've made worse. Haven't I? I mean, 8 of my short films that are just that much worse. I'm a short film. Well, okay, hold on. Not to call Braxton's work garbage or anything, but the creature only reached 6 minutes because he had to put in this 2-minute long section of him yapping about a story. And honestly, it is so boring. You couldn't come up with anything better to start your campfire story. Anything better. It's just him talking for 2 minutes. And now I've made something worse because I've made 47 minutes, or 48 now. I thought it'd be 49 minutes of me yapping on a camera. Why is my channel just me talking about stuff? There's nothing cool to record it. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing over there. Keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, man. Oh, that's this heart. Your shadow. Your only limit is your mind. That's what it's mind. Keep going, man. You got this. It's like ever going, yeah, you got this. Thanks, random science. I do got this. I want to make it to my car. And we're gonna record the whole way there if I don't run out of battery. We're gonna go on this path here. This goes to the water. But over there is a path. Well, apparently running it because I got it slow. So now we're gonna like screw it. We're going over the grass because there's no path. I don't want to walk in the sand because the sand is gonna get my shoes. I don't want to go in the sand. I don't want to touch the birds. Hit the path there. That's where I want to go. I could work on so many other things. That just reminds me that I need to work on my spooky album for a release on for a release on Friday. Well, I don't know if it's already Friday, but I need to have it ready by Friday because I'm spoiling. I'll make some spooky music, so I got spooky music, you know. I don't know if my music's very spooky, but it's got darker ambience to it, so I guess it counts. Okay. I have two options here. You can get on this path and go to wherever it's going, or jump the fence and go over there. Or you just go behind me on the path up. That's a lot better. I'm gonna go over here. I don't want to look at that bird, bro. Okay, look at that bird. Okay, to be honest. Oh, come on. No, now there's an opening. Man, I want to jump the fence. I might still do that. I don't know. We're close enough to being on sand. I don't actually want to step on the sand. I'm going to stay on the path, but I don't want to step in the sand because I don't want to get my shoes and stuff. No lifeguard. From your own risk. No alcohol. No alcohol. See that? I do not support drinking and swimming. You know, people talk about drinking and driving. Have you ever heard of drinking and boating? It's even worse idea. They keep putting openings in the fence so you can get through without jumping it. It's like, come on. What if I want to jump the fence? I've never been out here to swim. Never. Mainly because I can't swim, but like, I don't know about swim. We're somewhere, and it's 52 minutes. I'm trying to get to an hour, I guess. I had no idea when I started this video would be an hour long. I thought this video would only be 15 minutes and be done. 15 minutes sounds like a dream now. So there's a nice fence here, there's a path to stand over it. So up there's another hole in the fence so you can get through without jumping it. And this part looks especially bad. A lot of sand. Which is kind of nice to walk on, to be honest. Go through the okay, I might do that. Did I say my video had to be an hour? No. Go for however long I want to. I might go for an hour and 15. I don't know. Probably not. I don't think I could do that. So since I mentioned food earlier, now I'm like hungry. I'm just like, really? I had to mention food, now I'm hungry. It's like I'm not thinking about it. I sure hope that works so hard today. Should be fine. They probably did their stuff. Dude, look at this close-up contact birds. I'm gonna sit here and record them until this thing hits 55. If you couldn't tell, I'm running out of ideas for what to film. Because nobody except me has any film ideas. Anytime I ask my buddies, you know, and they're right there, ready to film, what the idea for what filming is, and they're like, I have no idea. It's like, come on. What if I want to film something good? And y'all can't come up with any ideas. So you're bringing up ideas at me, apparently. This doesn't go to the boat. Oh, there's where they do boats and stuff. don't exactly know if there's anything against it. There's birds over here. We're gonna get real close to the birds. Birds right there. I don't want to scare them off, but there's the birds. And we're gonna go to bird feed. I've honestly wanted to walk on the thing before. So we're gonna do it. Let's head over. Look at us. They probably does. Let's read the rules, shall we? Why is there a spectrum guy? A spectrum guy at Carlisle Lake. So this is like this random path that goes out to somewhere. I don't know. It goes out, like just into the middle of the lake. And I've wanted to walk on it before, but I didn't do it before. Let's do it. There's a guy fishing maybe over there. I'll go to the end over there. We're gonna just look out. Get some good footage. Like I say, good footage. Like I haven't gotten any good footage. I've recorded birds, greenery, water, more water, the river, the ground, a lot of the ground actually. You got scared by a biker. And you got to see me run up some stairs. Yeah. As you can see, this is a full-fledged movie. You know what I'm gonna call this? A walk in the park. Full movie. This is a feature-length film of me walking around in Carlisle Park. And there is more birds to film. The bird. I hear somebody. Or not somebody, a bird. Anyway, the birds are like the antagonists of this movie. I'm the protagonist, unfortunately. I like to be in my own movies, but I don't really ever appear on my own movies that often because you don't hold the camera, but pretty soon that will change because I have. Yo, look at this close up of the birds. This is kind of cool. Look how big they are, dude. This is so cool, bro. Bird. What is this? Where's it go? I mean, it's just, at this point, it's not even a path, it's just rocks. There's a one stepping. There's a guy fishing, so I don't want to say much. He's looking weird. I bet everybody's walking past me, seeing me record with this little tripod thing. Because I'm weird. Well, what I'm really doing is vlogging, but like, am I known for that? No, I don't vlog. Except for now. This is gonna suck to go back. Okay. This is as far as I'm going. The pole, and you can see we're way out in the lake. It's just this random path out in the middle. I don't know why. Kinda neat though. I like it. And now I have to walk all the way back. So cool to come all the way out here. Just to discover, oh yeah, I have to walk all the way back now. There's flies around here. This sucks. Heard bar noises. Yeah. Okay, finally made it past the rocket section. I mean, it's so cool to walk that, but like, man, I would spend more time paying attention to where I'm going and less time talking. That path is really rocky and hard to follow. Not really path, more of a shore. It's like what they have on the edge here. That's the whole time, the whole thing. We've been recording for an hour at this point. Finally hit the hour long. Okay, the bird's back. See the bird? It's called a bird. I dare you back alone. This is good content right here. He's literally avoiding me by going. Alright. I'm worn out, bro. And if my timing is correct, I still have an hour before work. Like a whole hour. I have plenty of time. I don't know if it's a whole hour. I'm probably just schizophrenic, I don't know. We're looking at 51, that's currently, I don't know what time it is, but like, I started at 11 something. Probably around noon now. What else would I want to walk? We could walk out to McDonald's. It's not really a park though, you know? Where am I? Where's the path? That path is way up here. Spend more time. I need to spend more time filming stuff. Less time yapping. And I can think of the fact that I'm worn out and I really want food. I don't need a whole hour to eat though. Yeah, what was the point of this? I don't even know. Just to film something, you know. It's a little celebration of my birthday. And just have it, get out of here, you stupid, but, and just, you know, have a good time. Ignoring me suffering because, you know, I'm over here. Oh, I almost tried this path I can find. What kind of bathroom am I gonna have left after this? It can't be good. I was at 57. Surprised you can record this long without any problems. A lot of recording dreams that quick. There's people recording. Look a different way. Where's my car? Where did I park? It's over there. I don't know if you guys can even see it there. See a car? It's my car over there. We're getting close. I don't know, I might just storage away my food. Need some airtime. Decide. Because I don't know. The birds were antagonists. No, if this was a full feature-length film, with the clearly what is it called? Antagonists of the movie? The bad guys? Yeah, the pedestrians I can't record. Protagonist is me, unfortunately. And you got the neutral, the supporting characters, and the birds. Because I can record now. I don't need the consent to record birds. Or a squirrel from the beginning. Can't believe this whole trip I've seen one squirrel. Holy moly. I'm very tired and sweaty. I might hop in my car, see what time it is. Depending on what time it is. Depends if I end the video or not. I don't know if I'm going to end the movie yet or not. You guys probably know because you know how long you have left in the video. I don't know, because I'm making this up on the spot. Also, I wonder how this audio comes up on the camera. I don't know. It might probably sound like terrible. Because I'm not shouting. I don't feel like shouting. It sounds weird. You know? Be like, what's up, guys? You know, when I could just be like, what's up, guys? Just quiet, you know. I don't need to be loud and obnoxious. This is a more relaxed, calm video. You can watch this while you're waiting to fall asleep. I might do that tonight. There's no way I'm gonna watch a whole hour-long video while I'm waiting to go to bed. Oh, my legs. Dude. You know what? Just hop in the car, put my hat in my car, and we're gonna figure out what time it is, how long I've been going for, so I can decide if this trip is over. Because I mean, part of me says I want it to be over. I want to go eat food. But like, part of me says, come on, you could also go so many other places. Or I could just do a part 2. But do I want to do a part 2? Would people watch a part 2? No. I think the point of this is it's funny. You don't need a sequel to be good. This is why Maine's movie 2 is so slow. Because the thing is, you don't need a second Maine's movie. You don't need one. The original Maine's movie was great as it is. You don't need another one. I mean, really, if a film is awesome by itself, then you don't need a sequel. All right, check what time it is. Chevrolet. What kind of time are we looking at? Static. Looking like a 12:12. I have so much more time still. All right, we're gonna go for a little bit longer, and then we'll give up. It's 12:12. I can go till like 12:20 maybe. This is a crosswalk here, but you know some people really don't like to stop at crosswalks. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I'd be sweating more without that though, wouldn't I? That shades me. Shades? Yes. That is grammar. And this is a spooky scary ghost in the forest over here. I think he might also be a plastic bag. That is indeed a plastic bag. I'm recording. There. That is a plastic bag. Also called. I'm gonna call him Spooky. Yeah, Spooky. He's in the forest. We've developed a new character. Imagine you're watching a film and they introduce a new character at an hour and 8 minutes in. Boom, new character. You know, I bet you movies do that. Movies can do whatever they want. They can really do whatever they want with their story. Who cares? I wonder if the boy. Oh, they won't miss the whole time. I was saying, I wonder if the boys got any updates and they're playing tomorrow back. I don't think they did. Because nobody wants to respond to the group chat. Except for me and Tyler. My boy Tyler, the one who, he's a great actor. He doesn't appear very often though. Like, I think he's probably got some of the funny stuff in the entire movie, and yet he hardly ever appears. I mean, he's the one who shirtless battled with Braxton with the chair, like perfection. You know? Or, in Maine's movie 2, kicks over some boxes, rushes into the bathroom. When there's rain, there's thunder. Comes out. I mean, he's got a full cape. It's so. Now that peak cinema. And that's the wrong word. Absolute cinema. There we go. Okay, I might have to give up this. I go eat food. I don't know. Hour and 15, that's easy. Easy. Hour 15, we're at an hour and 10. I can do an extra 5 minutes, and then I can quit. I'll have to make it back to my car. I don't know how long I've been recording to get to my car. That's the problem. This is a I don't know how long a movie has to be considered feature length. But I'm going back because I'm sweating so bad. I don't think we're gonna reach an hour and 15. I think I'm gonna stop it right before it. I might make it. I don't know. I'd say there's this restaurant right here, which I think I might go to. I've been told to go there. I'm just like, you think I want to walk into a restaurant on my lunch break? I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's an idea to go there at some point. I don't know why do that when you can eat Subway. Subway is just Subway is absolute cinema. Subway is cheap and it's good. And that's how you win. That's how you know a restaurant's good. If their food is good and they're cheap. Yeah, this video couldn't be possible. It wouldn't be possible without my new tripod that I got. Helps record footage a lot because I can just, it's a stick. It's a stick. I can hold it. I can look down, and people won't question what I'm doing because they know I've got a tripod and technically vlog. The difference between most people vlogging and me vlogging is that I record outward, and most people record the other way around to show their face. I don't like being on camera, so I don't do that. I instead show off the nice greenery. You can appreciate God's work this way. I'm sure Tyler Horseman will love that quote, but he will never watch this video because ain't nobody gonna watch a video that's an hour and 12 minutes of me walking around and rambling to myself. I don't think anyone's gonna watch that, but I don't know. Maybe Tyler's great enough. I'm just tired after this. I think I'm just tired. It's been a long day, though. And there's my boy Spooky. Do you want to take Spooky out of the tree? Because why is there a bag? I mean, come on. Ooh. Look at that. We'll take Spooky with us and we'll get rid of him because why was there a bag in a tree? I don't know. So we're gonna fix it. What's the word? I don't know what the words they use for it is, like when they cleaning up the world. Pollution. The opposite of pollution. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, I think I'm gonna use Spooky as a trash bag in my car now. Because obviously, I'm gonna use him as a trash bag. Because he's pollution. He's polluting the world. Alright, this is the perfect spot to do my outro and stuff. Right next to my car. Very happy to have a car. Alright, here's Spooky. He's a dirty bag. Whatever, I need a trash bag in my car. Step this parking block. Stand here for a minute. It'd be really cool actually to film something where you go on a bike ride. I don't know how to film a bike though at the same time. But I also don't know how to do my bike either. Because I have a car. That, I don't know how to touch a bike to that. How you get a bike to Carlisle? Obviously, just strap your bike to the top of the car. Beautiful area out here. Beautiful. And I will say it's been a very, very good trip. Very long trip. My legs are jello now. If you are crazy enough to have watched this whole thing, I don't think you are, but I don't know, maybe somebody's crazy enough. If you have watched this whole thing and stayed entertained and whatever, then subscribe to Main Productions. I'll tell you, I have to legally say it after every video because I'm trying to, advertise my channel and not forget that, Man Productions is my channel and I did get subscribers. what was that about? Anyway, yeah, subscribe to Main Productions, and thank you so much for watching this. And I'll see you guys in the next whatever I produce. You know what? If you watch tomorrow's video, it's gonna be the book project, and then the day after that will be the golfing one. All right, see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and don't fall asleep in class. All right, bye bye.